Well. Look who's showing their face. Well, not even showing their face, but look who decided to show up after years of inactivity. Hi, it's Gizmo. Giz for short if you're kinky like that. But I'm trying to get back into the habit of posting stuff here on this godforsaken channel. A lot's been going on, you know, as is with everyone else. I'm not the only person in the world going through stuff, but I just kind of wanted to use this moment to vent, you know, some way to make content if no way else. And speaking of content, what's being drawn in the background is an Artblock demon, my Artblock demon, which is on topic because, you know, lately I'm feeling stuck. I'm feeling real stuck because of just life things and my perception of how I feel my life should be at this point. It's really nobody's fault but mine that I'm in the situation I'm in. I mean, no really to it, it is. But when you make mistakes in your life and you understand that you made mistakes in your life, you know, naturally you try to fix those things, fix those mistakes, and get back on the right track. But as I'm coming to realize slowly over time, which I should have figured it out or guessed a longer time ago, life has no eraser tool. You know, life has no eraser tool. Everything that you do, every choice you make is set in stone, pretty much. Can't go and control Z your way out of situations in life. You can't. And I bring that up because, like I said, you learn or you find out that you made mistakes in life and you try to fix them. But as you're trying to fix those older mistakes, you still have to move forward in the direction that you're going. And as you keep moving forward, new things are gonna appear and they're gonna pile on and pile on and pile on. You know, like overdue assignments. You're trying to get that one that's overdue done, but even as you're working on that one, you still have other assignments that are coming in that have to be done on time. You can't postpone everything because you're behind. Stuff still needs to go on. And I think that's my problem because I want so badly to catch up, but I can't let go of the old stuff. I want to pursue this. I want to do everything I can to try and pursue this. I'm going to put all my time and effort and energy into this. But if I do, I can't guarantee the success. I can't guarantee the success from it. Yeah, I'll be happy. I'll feel accomplished. Yeah, I posted more. Yeah, I'm drawing more art. But I'm still struggling to get bills paid. I'm still struggling to manage money. I'm still struggling to just be an adult. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. We're all on YouTube like almost 24 hours a day. We see recommended videos of some guy in their 20s or like late 20s, early 30s talking about how they're still trying to figure it out. They're still trying to get their life together, and it's okay. It's okay that you haven't gotten life figured out yet. But it's easier to say that than it is to actually understand that. Even if you're the one saying it. Especially if you have peers or friends that are way further in life than you are. It's hard. It's really hard because then you're like, okay, what's wrong with me? Why can't I seem to get it? Or why am I so hard-headed to where I can't put down this one insignificant thing to pursue something, I want to say guaranteed, but even then, nothing is promised, nothing is guaranteed. And I think that's what scares me. It scares me because I don't want to get rid of the one thing that makes me happy and go out and pursue something that should by definition make me more successful, and then it doesn't, and now I'm just in a hole with more debt, more bills, more people that look at me with animosity, and no passion. Passion dies off so easily. It's insane. It dies off so easily once you just go out into the world. It's almost like at the drop of a hat, especially as you're growing. I can't speak for everybody, but me, being a dude, and being a man, or trying to be a man, I don't even know. It's almost like my passion is nothing compared to what I should be doing as a growing adult man. Not saying I just want to sit somewhere and, in a hole and just doodle my life away and like Gollum or Smeagol with the ring, but with a bunch of drawing tablets. I don't want to do that, but I also don't want to just throw it by the wayside. It's just this replaceable part of me, because it's really not. I don't think I've ever done anything that gives me as much joy and passion as making art does. Even the little stuff that I do, it fills me with an emotion that I don't get anywhere else. I don't get it when I exercise. I don't get it when I save a couple of extra dollars. I don't get it when I get paid. I don't get it anywhere else. And I don't know if that's just a fault of mine or something else, but I love it so much, but at the same time it's starting to feel like a crutch. Even though I love doing it so much, even when I have art block, even days where I don't know what I'm gonna put on paper, I still love it, but I feel like that love is gonna bite me with everything else that I'm putting to the side for it, And I've heard stories of people, they had nothing, but they kept doing art. They got picked up off the street, and or someone took a picture of them, and now all of a sudden they're getting flooded with commissions and all that kind of stuff. It happens. I'm not saying that it will never happen, but it feels like the process to get to that point is so slow for me. And it's mainly because of my consistency issues. Having ADD, being consistent and having a schedule for stuff is a magical thing to have when you can get it. But when you don't have it, it makes your life hell, But I'm trying to be better all around. I'm trying to be better all the way around. It's just taking a lot longer than I would have hoped. And like I said before, partly that's because of me. We've all been hard-headed. At a certain point, we just didn't want to listen. We think, no, I know what's best for me because I'm me. No one knows me better than me. But then, how long are you going to keep that mindset when you're in a hole, you're at rock bottom? I got to change something, but I just don't know what to change yet. And it feels like I'm rambling, which I probably am, because this is just a rant. But it's those things that manifest into this demon over my shoulder, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I try to make moves to better myself, but it seems like I take one step forward in one aspect, I take 2 or 3 steps back in another. So I'm just I'm locked, and I can't do anything to make genuine progress, because if I'm excelling in one aspect, I'm losing in another. It never fails. It never fails at all. But all I can do is keep trying until I find something that does stick. If I keep looking, something will happen. I know it will. And I'm willing to make necessary changes to get to that point. I just need to know what those changes are. That's all. I just need to know what those changes are. And I know it seems like crap now, But I know when I do get to that point, and I will get to that point, I'm gonna look back at moments like this and think, oh my goodness, man, I was just so dumb and airheaded that I didn't see it before. But, you know, better late than never, as they all say. I have been classified by a lot of people around me, a lot of my peers, as a late bloomer. I don't know if that's a good thing. I really don't. But late bloomers still bloom nonetheless. So I just gotta keep my head up and keep trying. And I'm never gonna stop trying. I just needed to vent. But, yeah. If you are here listening to me talk about stuff that no one cares about, I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. If you're not subbed, I'm not even going to ask you to sub until I get more content out, but you can. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah, I'm going to keep trying, and I hope all of you keep trying too. Whatever stuff you got going on that you feel like you're just stuck, you feel like you try to make changes that help you to excel, but then you feel like you're backtracking in others, trust me, somebody out here gets it. But all I can really say is you keep moving. Trial and error. It's a tedious process, but it's an effective one. And even now in my position, I know that it's gonna take a while. But yeah, that's really it. I don't have much content on here right now, but you can kind of look around. But I will be putting more over time. I don't know when, but I will. So hopefully you made it to the end of this video. It's not even a long video, but I know all of our attention spans are destroyed. So if you did make it here to this point, I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys later. Deuces, my guys.